My message to those who said they regretted not listening to Nnamdi Kanu and that now they know that they are running away from Nigeria. But if you're running away from Nigeria while running to Samuel Akbar, here's the deal. You are only running from Nigeria to Nigeria because Samuel Akbar is not working for Nnamdi Kanu. He's not fighting for Nnamdi Kanu. If Samuel Akbar is fighting for Nnamdi Kanu, there's no way he can create a military to give Nigerian government the reason to go to the east and kill people. Because Nnamdi Kanu kicks against anything like Biafra military. You all know this one. You cannot pretend that you don't know. Only if you're joining Samuel Akbar because you are increasing your hatred and refreshing your anger towards Nnamdi Kanu, then you can say this one and we would understand. You know fully that Samuel Akbar is fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. That's Uchechu Ogu Kanu. He is fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. That's Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. You know this one so well. He is fighting the DOS, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created and said anybody who do not take orders from them will be expelled from IPOB. And so now you're going so fast to say, okay, you're regretting not standing with Nnamdi Kanu. And for that reason, you're saying sorry. And you're joining the enemy, the worst nightmare to our struggle. Please, you're not sorry. You're only refreshing your anger and your hatred toward IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu. So for that fact, we're saying you're not sorry. You're only making a mockery of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's suffering, and you must stop.
Undebayi, una welcome to this channel where we give an ogbonge update on wetin dey happen for Biafran territory and how the zoo dey enter gbege. I don't know who give this mumu camera make it dey talk. This damn Fuĺani Bororo, this janjaweed wey dey talk anyhow. I don't know who give am phone make e record. Na so Prime Minister reply and say, I will not be the only one that we hear this one. Tell this Fuĺani terrorist in HQ Nigerian Army that Biafra has a government and does not recognize Nigeria. And their terrorist organization called Army or any other agency is one of those fighting Biafran army in Biafra land. Of course, now one of those efulefus, criminals, send her make you do this video. Think say you know any history. They talk about Uche Chikalu, they talk about Ejiofor. We don't know a secret. Uche Chikalu, we know say na London wife. All those ones. I want make now listen to Prime Minister. They talk about the more funds to fight this battle because they collect the hits. Mona listen.
Right, so welcome everyone to today's fundraising for the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra government exile. And of course, as you all know, things have changed. A lot of responsibility has come to us as well, in the name of the legal team as well. So the Biafra government have now more responsibility. Biafrans did not know that before now, the Biafra government has its own legal team, which have been doing, a lot of work. The reason why we didn't make it public, even up to now, we are not going to make it public, apart from the statement I'm going to make now. So the reason why we don't make it public is because we do not want to validate Nigeria as such. We do not want to give any credence to the Nigeria state because the legal system and the rule of law has failed. So, but at the same time, we are also, doing something underground to help as many Biafrans as possible. But while that was going on, we have never made it public. Never have we made it public. And it is not going to be public other than what the statement I'm making now. So but what I have to tell the Biafran people today is that a lot of work has been done on the ground, and the Biafra government have its own legal team. That legal team remain anonymous, but now we have officially taken full responsibility of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal team. So that is a new development. So the responsibility of the government also have increased. but that shouldn't be a reason for, for propaganda or, what comes with it. So our focus as a government is to make sure that we secure our land, make sure that our military, our army, our resistance fighters are funded, make sure that we provide them with enough sophisticated weapon, enough material to protect our women and our children. The thing as a government, what we should do and what we are doing is to make sure that our people are not getting killed like other people in Nigeria are getting killed. It is the responsibility of this Biafra government. And that responsibility we are going to take till the day of the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra. So whatever you have done so far and what you are going to do will always be channeled to the protection and the defense of Biafra territory. So please, Biafra people, those of you who were still hanging on the fence or trying to, watch how it goes before you fall in, this is not the time to wait anymore. It is time you join forces with us. It is time you come on board and serve Biafra government, serve Biafra people in any capacity you can. So this fundraising is very, very important because without fund, we are not going anywhere. Every person, every organization, every country that is at war need fund and the resources. And Biafra government in exile is not exceptional to that. So please, your support as a Biafra is needed. Your support as a friend of Biafra is needed, no matter how little, no matter how big. I want to inform Biafra people that, remember that we are now, very soon, we will be unveiling our digital currency, the Biafra coin. This needs a lot of resources, and then also we need to make this particular coin, go into digital market and into financial market. It is something that all of us have to do. I'm talking about between now and March, between today, the 10th of February, and the March 10th, we should be able to have our digital currency out there. It's a big task, but we have to do it. We want to move as fast as possible. And this requires a lot of resources. And so as we are protecting our land with arms and ammunition, we are also sourcing for fund to make sure that we have our own coin, we have our own digital currency, and from there we move to the normal, banking system and banking sectors. It's going to take a lot of time, but it's something that we must do. As our self-referendum is ongoing, we have recorded a lot of success, but it is still not enough. We have to work very hard to get as many votes as possible. And whatever that we have out there today is just an estimation. We're not counting the vote at this point, but we've just given estimate to those medias who requested for the estimated voters. So that we have given, and as you can see, most of the Zoom media have reported they are not letting us rest. Every day they are asking what is the vote, what is the number, and all that. So we have given them the estimated voters, as we can see from our record, and we expect that vote will increase. But we need a lot of work. We need to do a lot of work. We still have now till May for the first stage of this voting. So please, this particular fundraising weekly is very, very important, and we are appreciating those of you who have supported it up to this point. But now that the case and the issue is very clear, now that it is very clear who is a Nigerian agent and who is not, now that it is now very clear who is working for Biafra freedom and who is not, it is time, those of you who are genuinely supporting Biafra, even before we started the Biafra struggle, you come on board and let us move this movement and do wonders and make history for ourselves and our children. I hereby declare the fundraising today open. Thank you.
Yes, now welcome back to this channel. We'll be giving our Bunge updates. We now confirm from Prime Minister Mouth, we talk, say, we need more funds to assign or to erect a new lawyers for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, we don't want to validate the Islamic State law system because that country now zoo, but we just need lawyer to just keep the push the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because we know if we allow those criminals, those three, Ejimako, Mike, and Ejiofor, to the stand again. So we need funds to do that. And we need more funds to give them woto woto. Now, thank you. Make I rest my case now.